Hi guys, Deb Acker here, back with another video. And the title of today's video is What Jealousy is All About. So first and foremost, if you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm an intuitive coach and I work mainly with women to help them to heal their past and heal their childhood patterns, specifically around abandonment and the abandonment that can show up when we have physically and or emotionally unavailable parents. And if you grew up in that environment, whether it was through loss, through divorce, through addiction, and or just your parents working a lot, you likely have a deeply wired pattern of abandonment inside of you. And what happens is, and so much of the time, when someone leaves us, especially like I remember doing this in childhood a lot, right? Like if I had a friend and they no longer wanted to be my friend, I would say, oh, they're just jealous of me, right? And so much of the time, we create jealousy to avoid pain in our life. Right? So first and foremost, when you experience jealousy, right, notice if that is true for you, right? Notice if that's part of why you're creating jealousy in your life, right? And instead of trying to avoid that pain, and there'll be a resource below, a video below that you can watch on how to really feel your feelings, right? But instead of that, right, can you actually feel that pain? Even if it's just like 30 seconds or a minute, right? Can you feel that pain? Another piece of this, and what I really would recommend that you ask, is when you are creating that jealousy in your life, it's like, why am I creating this? Like, what purpose does this have in my life? And I'll give you some examples. It might be seen, to be heard, right? It might be for attention. It might be to be right or to feel superior to another. Maybe you've created jealousy to win, right? Or it's some sort of, winning equals competition, winning equals jealousy. Right? So notice if any of those resonate for you, but understand we are creating our realities at all times. And as part of that, we can create paradigms of jealousy, right? So it's really important when you're doing that to notice, okay, why am I creating this? Is there something painful that I'm avoiding? Or is it, again, to be seen, for attention, to be heard, right? To feel superior, to be like, oh, they're just jealous of me, right? So just noticing that, being willing to acknowledge it, and then being willing to go, okay, if it's to be seen or to be heard, right, is there another way I can give this to myself so I don't create this in relationships, right? I don't have to create, quote unquote, abandonment or someone leaving me, for instance, to feel seen, to feel heard, right? Can I give that to myself maybe just by standing in front of the mirror and acknowledging, I love you, you're working so hard, I'm so proud of you, like whatever it is that you are needing, right? Really tuning into that and giving that to yourself. So that is today's video. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It is always my intention not only to give you new awarenesses, tools, and practices really, but to help you to see how much of our childhood creates our current day reality, and most importantly, to help you to change that on your journey. And if you're looking to dive deeper into healing your abandonment, there's a ton of resources below. So make sure you check those out, including my complimentary Healing Through Abandonment Kit. So until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will look forward to seeing you soon.